In this video, we are going to see how do we use button payloads. So I have created a basic bot flow here where the first question is whom is the task assigned to. We are taking the employee's contact number, asking them to enter task description so that we can add it in a Google Sheet and we can collect tasks for our employees. So here, when we add a button template in our bot or automation, instead of button we get an option of button payload here. So button payload is the data which is stored internally and it is not shown to the customers or the end users. Here we can save any data that we want to use. Now for example, as we are creating a task bot here, I have taken a template in which the message is going to the employee that a new task is created for them and they have to select on done when the task is completed. Now let's create a bot so that as soon as the employee clicks on done, manager gets a message that the task number 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the employee was assigned has been done. So here in the template message, when we get an option of button payload, I am saving task done Waba, as this would be the manager's number from which the task is being added, and task ID. I'm taking task ID, so whenever the data is updated in the sheet, I have a particular ID which shows the row number of which task has been completed. So I'll simply click on save here and save this workflow. Now I can create another bot flow whose hot keyword is the button of my template. So here, as the button is done, I have created again a basic bot flow with hot keyword done. Now here, the first step I'll have to do is save my button payload. So to save button payload, we have to write last button payload here. In the next step, as I had two things saved in my button payload, I can get that data from this. So the first part I had Waba, which will be my manager's number actually, and second part was task ID. So I have used an automation app here which is split text. Here the separator is underscore and I am taking the second part. So second part will be Waba, which will be manager number. I am saving that here. Again I am using split text to save my task ID. Now here I can again add a template message where I'll select channel. Now in WhatsApp number I can use manager's number here, and I have created another template here. So I'm sending this template when the employee selects the done button. So hello, your employee has completed task number XYZ. So here this message is for manager and the task number will be task ID. I can simply save this. So now when I run this bot, the trigger keyword was create a task. So as soon as the question and answer part after this is completed, employee is sent a message updating them about the task, and when selected on done, manager gets a message that task has been completed.